Hello there, golden souls right here. This is golden spiritual teacher right here. Namaste to you all. How are you all doing? Hey, sending you all lots of love and light on your way. Shower yourself with this. And today I want to share how to hear the conversation between your heart and mind, because they're always speaking, and I'm going to show you how you can hear your own voice, how to acknowledge whatever your heart is saying, whatever your heart is wanting, and whatever your mind is projecting upon your heart. So today, this is the greatest knowledge that you can have. So I'm going to share it from my own experience, from my own journey. So now, to understand your heart language, to understand, is it your mind or is it your heart? Please share this video so that we can dive in. So now, you see the heart is right here. This is the heart chakra right here. And then we have our mind, the monkey mind that is always saying a lot. And then we have our creative mind that comes with inspiration, intelligence, okay? Lots of beauties, because our mind is not dirty, because our mind have its own beautiful part as well. So now to understand whatever your ego is saying, so now the mind, okay, so now the mind says a lot and you can disappear in your mind journey. So now our heart, when it speaks with wisdoms, it speaks with love, it speaks with lots of beauty, it speaks with so much compassion, because our heart carry it. If you think that, hate comes from the heart and this and that, no, your soul don't carry any hate. Hate is coming from our ego. It's not coming from your heart. Your heart is the purest essence of God, because God lives in your heart. Your heart loves everything. Your heart is full of compassion. It's forgiving. It's giving. Your heart is huge. Your heart is full of love. So now the people who have lots of blockages, they may end up, go with the egotistical mind and saying lots of wrongdoing things, okay, doing lots of wrongdoing and creating lots of separation between hearts to hearts. So now I want you to acknowledge this beauty, is that your heart is the supreme self. This is where the God is living. This is where your soul located, okay? So now to tap into those conversations that your heart and mind have, and I can give you an example. Let's say that you are in a relationship with someone, okay? This is a simple. Let's say that you are in a relationship with someone, and then your mind is telling you to leave. Oh, you know what? Your mind is very tricky. Your mind is telling you like this, well, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like that. Oh, this person did so many things and, I should just leave. Or I should just do the same thing back towards this person. This person do wrong things to me, I will do some wrongdoing things to the person as well. And then your heart appears like, hey, just because that person did a lot, that doesn't mean I have to do it. I can shine my bright light and show my greatest part. And then I can choose, okay, there is two ways. I can choose to live and start with a new chapter, or I can heart will show you lots of good things that the person did. So now the heart's going to balance if it's too much of bad things or if it's, too much of good things. So heart's going to balance it out and then tell you something like about, with lots of wisdom and beauty and love and compassion. It's going to be like, well, if the person did something really good towards me, doing, bettering itself every day, and I can see lots of change. Okay, instead of taking another way where I can write a new chapter, I can write a new chapter with this person, because this person is really changing itself and doing better and is not treating me like it used to. So tapping into conversation like this, or if you're in a decision making and you want this or not, you want that or not. So your heart wants something and your mind going to mess it up, basically. So now, what you can do, how to hear it. The only way to hear your conversation between your soul and your mind, hear the conversation between the mind and heart is, I'm not going to tell you, well, go for plant-based diet, but eat less. The the less you eat, the more you will receive. You can fast or eat lots of fresh fruits and salad, big bowl salad. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why am I mentioning the foods. You were like, okay, she's gonna talk about meditation or activating the chakras or something like that. But food is so important that it goes to the body. Okay, you are inside in your body. So when you cleanse this temple that you're living in, where is your soul at? Where is your mind at? This is your reality, your mentality. It's you. So now, when you work with this internally, means eating less. But when you eat, I want you to eat lots of fruits. Why? Because this is your real food, because this body, you need to understand your body. You need to study about your own body. So this is what I'm saying. Because your body is made up with 5 elements, guys. The earth, the water, the air, and the fire, the sun, and the ether, which is the soul. I want you to understand. Let us dive deep into the spiritual consciousness. So now that you put all this energy, because we are all energy, we are vibrating energy. So now the food that is made up from these 4 elements, so now what resonates with these elements? Same elements, right? So all the fruits and vegetables is going from these 4 elements that I'm mentioning. So it's growing, the sun is growing them, they're getting water from the ground, they're grounded, and they're also getting the fresh oxygen, right? All of this together, combine it into a fruit or greeny leaves, cucumber, tomatoes, watermelon, oranges. Okay, all of these juicy fruits, when you consume it, now your body receiving all of this information that is given by the spirits from the earth. And not only that, it's going to activate your higher self deep within in yourself. Higher cells is going to create higher cells in your body. So now your body going to be empty from all the toxic. Now your body going to let go of all this junk food made up in laboratory that is disconnected from the 4 elements. So when you eat fresh fruits and vegetables, this is what's activating your higher nature deep within in your body, because you are in this body. You are in this body, so you need to know how to work with your body in order to hear the higher voices within in yourself. And I promise you that you will start to hear it, because you're going to activate the higher self within in you. So basically, how I'm saying is that you are cleansing the temple, the real temple of the spirits and gods. The real temple of your soul is your body. It's where it's located. It's the heart chakra is right here. To activate the voices, being aware, it's always there. But I'm talking about activating your mind. I'm talking about activating your consciousness. I'm talking about activating your awareness within in yourself, so that your mind gets so clear up, so crystallized, that it acknowledges the voices. So now, I'm not going to say it's going to take a long time. Look, I've been plant-based over 7 to 8 years now. So I am hearing constantly. So what I want you to try is that, if you cannot let go of the meat, at least you can wake up in the morning and make a big bowl of smoothie with fruits. You eat that. And then when you eat lunch, then allow yourself, instead of rice and bread, allow yourself to make a big bowl salad with lots of green leafies, like lettuce, kales, cucumber, tomatoes, okay, higher vibes, higher electric energy into your body. So if you can just do it for 7 days, eat it, and slowly you will start to hear your higher voices suddenly, even middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, you can start to hear the conversation between the mind and the soul, the heart, because middle of the night, I'm so in love with the universe that some nights I don't even go to sleep, because there is a magical time that we have in our lifetimes, and one of the most magical time is middle of the night. It's between 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. There is a sacred energy, because when everybody is sleeping, their mind is resting, everything is in the silence. In the silence, you can hear these voices. In the silence, spirits going to appear to you and start to talk to you. And they don't want you to fear it, though, because they are extremely loving spirits. It is your spirit's guides that is here. You created them for yourself. So now the conversation you will start to hear Middle of the night, this is what I'm saying. Also in the silence, you need more silence to hear it as well. So now, if you can do it, allowing your diet to be more green, to be more colorful, freshly fruits and vegetables, then your body get more electric, that you start to rise your frequency, you start to have positive thought current, you start to create new cells in the body. And this is why it's so important, foods, because you are what you are eating, guys. This is so important. And this is why if you want to really hear the conversation, if you want to hear your higher voices, if you want to communicate with your angels, your ancestors and the spirits, it's all within you. You can activate that part within you, just becoming more healthier every single day. Healthier every single day, because you are your own food. So now once you start to hear, then it's going to guide you what to do, how to do, what is best for you. You're going to hear what your mind is tricking you into, what your mind is telling you to do, and then you're gonna hear what your heart wants, to do. So there is two. You need to bring it into balance. And also meditation is really good, because when you meditate and bringing your awareness into the present moment, you can also start to hear your soul voice, start to hear your higher self that is deep within in yourself. So that is why if you don't want to meditate, I got it. At least you can eat the right things that is for you. Because when your body is in light, it don't eat heavy foods, and it gets tired and don't want to move, and it's craving lots of sugar and processed foods. When your body is not like that, when your body is getting the proper food, the real food that is made up for your body, given by the universe, the mother nature, when you do so, that's when your body gets more energized, you feel more inspired, you feel more happiness, you feel like your heart is giggling and you are smiling for no reason. I promise this is what's happening with me. So now I want you to try this out and see how it goes, because it's one of the most powerful tools is actually eating healthy. And it's not only eating healthy for your spiritual growth, but it's also eating healthy for your longer living, a happy living, a joyful living. It's also healing your samtaras that is blocked within in your body, because some people, in very young age, they have pain everywhere. They cannot even sit properly. Do you know why you have pain in certain area of your body? Let me just open up right here. You have pain because of the blockages that you have. Some traumatized, you think, it's stuck in my heart. No, it gets stuck in your body parts in certain area. Everything is energy. You made up by energy of love. Come on, guys. You are natural, mystical flow, energy of love. So you need to learn what is your body. You need to learn, what is energy? Who am I? Why am I here? What is my real food? Can anybody tell me that? I am telling you that. Because, hey, this is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here. We are growing every single day, mentally, physically, and spiritually, no matter what. We don't stop growing, okay? We always move forward. Because I'm here for very temporary time, so do you. So why not do the best that we can do here on planet Earth and shine bright like the sun on the sky, because we are the children of the sunlight. So let's just do it. I know, I'm not saying, lots of people have hard time to let go of their comfort zone, things that they've been eating for years after years after years. They say, it tastes good, but it's just for temporary. It's for very short time. It tastes good, you eat it, and then what? And then what? Is it giving you lots of energy? Is it allowing you to have this giggling in your heart and smiling for no reason? Is it allowing you to become more healthier? Is it allowing you to vibrate like the sparkling stars? Does it allowing you to heal, rise your vibration, rise your frequency? What is it doing to you? Is it allowing you to hear your higher voices, activating the higher cells in your body? Is it creating new cells, new healthy cells in the body, which is the higher cells come from the sun? Oh, God, you need to question all this, You cannot stop questioning. Look at the little kid. They've been questioning everything. Even the mom gets like, oh, my God, shut up, Because they wonder a lot. And you've been there, done it. So why are you going to forget your true self along this beautiful journey just because something happened to you? life didn't been so good to you, or the people and everything. Oh, come on, guys, stop with this, because God giving us everything in divine timing for a divine reason, and we are here to grow. We are here to evolve. We are here to become stronger spiritually, mentally, physically, and letting go all of this attachment. Nothing really belongs to me, and I don't belong to anything. Anything can happen anytime. Who told you that you're gonna leave or wake up tomorrow morning? Okay, so in the end of the day, nothing really matters, because nothing is permanent. It's not permanent. Nothing is permanent. Your experience, your job, your money, your partners, your kids, nothing. None of these are permanent. What's permanent is your true self, is the mystics, is the beautiful mystical energy, all of the spirit guides, all of this. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Life is so full of mystics, and I love my life because I really love to connect myself so deep that I let go of my fear and I allow spirits to move through me. I surrender myself totally to my higher self to guide me, to give me more messages, to awaken me into my true self, so that I can just look at somebody and then recognize, okay, where are you coming from? Are you really human, or are you from somewhere else? Are you an alien? Are you carrying lots of demonic energy, or what are you? Let me just see, because all of these people here on planet Earth, they're not really human. Come on, guys. People be eating pig blood and shit. This is not human food. Human real food is what is made of from those elements that made your body. Okay, my body is human, okay? I am supreme, I am crystal. So I need to be so conscious enough. There are so many things here on planet Earth for you to get lost in this illusion. There are too many things in the air for you to not to know yourself, for you to not to acknowledge your own power. This is crazy. This is crazy, okay? And between all this spiritual war, I'm just here in my center and I'm speaking out loud like, oh, hey, there are too many things for me to distract. There are so many things for the mind to put its attention, put its focus on something that really don't matter. Nothing really matters. What's matter is my soul, and I need to protect it. I need to love myself enough so that I can activate my supernatural power. Supernatural power is freely given by God and nature. I am so devoted to nature, Mother Nature. I love to connect myself every day with Mother Nature, because Mother Nature, the spirit of Mother Nature, guys, is one of the most beautiful and powerful spirit in this entire Milky Galaxy, and I am so happy to take my rebirth in this. So you need to know who you are. You are this. You are this. You are in this. You are everywhere and nowhere. You are the supernatural, supreme being right here. Don't get lost with these entities and become like that, or trying to give yourself, your true self, and just sell it. No, you are not here to do so. You are here to know your own power. You are here to stand in your thrones with your crown and rule here on planet Earth, because planet Earth is the kingdom of you, is the kingdom of God, is the kingdom of you. So you need to know how to master the reality. You need to how are you going to master the reality, whatever you're manifesting and creating, if you are not mastering your own mind, if you are not mastering your own body, because your mind and body, it's one. You are as a soul, you are observing all this, so how can you as a soul submit to all of this that is illusion, all of this that is so temporary? You cannot do so. You are way more higher than this. You are way more powerful than this. You cannot get lost in the illusion. The Maya says, well, come, let's have fun. You're like, okay, come after you. And then Maya gives you lots of bullshit and you get lost in those. Mentally, emotionally, physically, you're totally lost. And then you even lose yourself so much that you even don't know what is your real food, who you really are. There are lots of entities, spirits in human body that is here to distract you. Know that. So you cannot get distracted. There are lots of spirits. There are lots of heavenly spirits here on earth that is here to bring you on the right directions. I'm one of them right here. And I love you all. This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here. And Namaste to you all. Thank you all for watching. Rewatch it if you missed it and share this video. Anybody will love to hear it. Like, it can change people's mindset, their thinking, their life. Because there is only one truth. And the truth, it is actually of the universe, the truth of the soul. And soul is the only truth. Remember that, no matter what. And also, if you need any clarity, you can have it from me. I'm also giving out readings. You can just message me on Messenger for any readings. I'm having tons of positive reviews from the people all over the world. You can check it on my page, or you can ask me. I will send it to you. There are so many people that got into tears with me in the phone when I was giving them readings, because my readings are always so accurate, and I want everybody to have my readings. And it can be life-changing. Any clarity, any answer that you need, I will give that to you, all right? And also at the same time, I'm counseling. Namaste.